Hi, first graders. I'm really excited about string class next year. I know this year we've worked really hard on your posture and your bow hold, and now that you've learned those basics, next year you'll be able to learn more songs and new notes. So it's really exciting. One thing I wanted to mention about next year is that you're welcome to switch to cello if you would like to. I hope that we have a lot of violins next year, but if you would like to play cello next year is a great time to switch. And all the progress you have made on violin can carry over to cello. It's a very easy switch. A lot of students switch to cello their second year and have no problems as long as they keep practicing at home. This is my cello, and a few things about cello that are different from violin is that the highest string on cello is the A string instead of the E string. And then so we have A and then D, G, and we have an extra string at the bottom. We have a C string for cello. So instead of the lowest string being G like on violin, the lowest for cello is C. Here is what that lowest C string sounds with our monkey song. So if you like those low sounds, then maybe cello is for you. Here are a few tunes on cello that you probably know from violin as well. So there's Twinkle on cello. Now cello is not any easier or harder than violin, so you shouldn't switch because you want it to be easier or you want it to be harder. It's just different. So there are things that we work on just like in violin, where to place our fingers, the bow hold, everything like that in cello. So don't think it's going to be easier or harder necessarily. It's just different. So if you like this low sound, then that's why you should switch. Here is another song that you may have heard before. The cellists play this a lot. It's called French Folk Song. You may have noticed that another difference with the cello is that you have to sit down and play it, and that's is just because it's such a big instrument, and that's the most comfortable way to play it. And it sits on the ground on this end pin down here. So instead of a shoulder rest or a chin rest, we have an end pin up here. All right, thank you for listening, and I hope you'll consider playing cello next year. Either way, I'm really excited about learning music with you next year. Take care.